We are looking forward to it as well. Of course, the elephant in the room is, will NHL players actually be at the Olympics? We don't know about that. We saw, though, Rupper, some of the reactions from the players being like, hang on a second, a 3 to 5 week potential quarantine. I don't want to be stuck in China that long. But theoretically, if the NHL players are there, how do you assess Team USA's chances of getting a medal and perhaps a gold medal?
Yeah, I mean, this is tough. I mean, I've seen some lists out there, and I tweaked some lists that I've seen out there. Some of them you're going to say the same, obviously, regardless. But here's my list, and I got some players here that I think gives them some flexibility, and a lot of it's based off of the way they're playing this year as well. And so when you look up there, I don't have Jack Eichel. So Jack would be on that team if he was good to go. I don't think he will be. So I got Austin Matthews, center in line one. Jake Gensel, before his injury, is probably one of the hottest guys in the league. An absolute goal scorer. He's got to be in that mix. Chris Kreider. I mean, Chris Kreider adds a little dimension that you're going to need against, if you get in any kind of heavy hockey, Chris Kreider's your guy. This is my favorite line right here. That's a really small line, and DeBrincat, Hughes, and Kane. But oh my gosh, that would be fun. Oh my gosh, they would be. DeBrincat would just be. He might lead the whole tournament in goals with those two, playing with those two. And then here's my ruckus line. That fourth line, the Matthew Tkachuk, Nelson, and Brady Tkachuk line would be awesome. And then I got Brock Besser, Vinny Trocheck. On the back end, I think you go Werenski, Jones, just because they've been together, they play together. Brian McDonough is going to be a rock, I think, on this roster with Adam Fox and McAvoy and Slavin, and the notables underneath, because those guys deserve it. And you could probably extend that list even more. So the goaltending one's interesting because I think everybody is going to say Hellebuck and Gibson. I think that's bang on. Jack Campbell, we mentioned it before. I mean, Jack Campbell's been awesome. I mean, if you're basing it off of the way goaltenders and players are playing now, might want to get Jack Campbell a couple games. Yeah. So and that's a great story as well. So that's what I got for my my Team USA roster. But I will say this, and I want to, before you get to Team Canada, I want to let everybody in behind the scenes what happened when we were asked these things and these lists. Adnan thought that Team Canada was so good he only needed to give 3 lines. So he only gave 3 forward lines. The amount of arrogance exuding from this Canadian next to me is why Team USA can't stand playing against Team Canada.